I want to talk trading accounts. Too often I hear people talk about blowing up accounts and how frustrating that is, and expensive too, and time consuming to get a new account and get it funded. So instead, think of 3 accounts. Think of having an account to pay the bills. This is the account where you're playing it safe. This one doesn't get blown up, and you don't have to worry about this one. The next one, this is the one where you can have some fun with. This is the one where you're trying for the home runs. Everybody loves to get 50 or 100 point gains, but this might be the one that gets blown up because you're being too risky. But no worries, because you got this one in place to keep paying the bills. And maybe you've got a few of these home runs accounts. That's okay too. Also, you should have a paper trading account for forward testing. I love back testing, making sure your strategy is going to work before you test it with your real money. But after you've done back testing it, you should do some forward testing with a paper trading account, so you're not risking your real money, to make sure that strategy is going to work for you, your style and your hours and stuff like that. But I want to go back to paying the bills. How do we pay the bills? You play it safe. So I like to do 1 contract per trade, 10-point stop loss, 20-point take profit. So if I get if price goes against me, I only lose 10 points. That's pretty easy to make back. And 20 points take profit is pretty easy to hit if you're trading with the trend. So if I can do 2 trades per day on NQ, and you know each point on NQ is $20, each 20-point win is $400. So that means 2 20-point wins is $800. So you don't get the $800, of course. The prop firm gets a cut, and there's trading fees. So let's say, for easy calculations, your $800 turns into $500. $500 per day. Now you might think that's not a lot of money, but it adds up. There's 252 trading days per year. So let's say you take 52 days off because you deserve it. You like your summers off, you like 4-day weeks, 3-day weekends. If you can make $500 per day for 200 days a year, you're making $100,000 per year. That's paying the bills. There's not a lot of people that make $100,000 a year. So keep that in mind. So you have an account to play it safe. Now you gotta have a good strategies to be able to do the safe trades, but that's the ideal. And then you can have fun with this and not worry when you blow up your accounts. But even before you come up with a strategy to pay the bills, forward test that strategy to make sure it works. And there we go.